guys, North Country Outdoor Guy here. Going to do a little unboxing of my order from WarbonnetOutdoors.com. It's a Warbonnet Blackbird 1.1 double, an edge tarp, and some stakes. I'll just open it up. It's pouring down rain outside. Been real crappy weather lately. I don't want to take it out there now, so I'll do an unboxing now. And then when the weather clears up, we'll get her set up outside. I don't want to get a knife anywhere near this thing if I can avoid it. So I'm going to try to find a way in. Post office did a good job banging this around. Shouldn't be a problem inside, but we're going to do the dimensions on this box before we get it open, just to show you how small this thing comes in. Just under 9 inches. That way. So 11 inches that way. About 6 high. So Brandon Abel, the guy behind Warbonnet.com, Brandon, managed to squeeze a lot in this little box. To the bottom first. I ordered this on August 8th and it came today. We had a holiday, we had Labor Day in there, but today's September 2nd. It was just under a month. There. Got it open, no knives. I'll take a chance. There we go. Warbonnet Blackbird with webbing suspension on that. I saw a Warbonnet sticker in there. Well, there it is. Flew across the table. Little Warbonnet outdoor sticker. That's cool. I got 6 of the aluminum stakes. The price Brandon was selling those at, can't beat it. And we got a few little guidelines for the hammock. Never leave the hammock in direct sunlight for prolonged periods. UV rays degrade and weaken synthetic fabric. Regularly inspect the hammock and suspension for wear. Always hang close to the ground. Blah, blah, blah. To those that chose the adjustable webbing suspension, these are new adjustable webbing buckles. They no longer need a backup knot like the rings shown in the video. Since they have more bite, you will need to first spread the 2 plates apart slightly with your fingers and second tilt them backward a little so they're pointed towards the ground and the sky rather than the hammock and the tree. The webbing should feed easily in both directions. Okay. Alright. So, I'm not particularly concerned about weight since I don't plan on doing any major backpacking expeditions, but I will measure this stuff for you guys. That's looking at about 12 inches. That's the hammock, which is about 5.5, 6 high. The tarp is 10.5 inches. 3 high uncompressed. I'm guessing you could, yeah, you can compress that down pretty good. So about half its size. And this is a two-ended bag there. Makes it a lot easier for setting up your hammock. All right, let me weigh these. It's coming in at 1 pound 11 ounces. 767 grams. Stand up on its own. Yep. And for the tarp, $319 grams, which is 11.25 ounces. For those of you who care about that kind of stuff. All right, so there they are. And I'll get back at you. We'll edit on the end of this the actual setup and my first time in it. Okay, guys, I finally got a chance to come out in the woods and try to set up my Warbonnet Blackbird. It's the 1.1 double layer. Been struggling with it for about an hour. It's nowhere near perfect, but I think it's workable at this point. Got the tarp up upside down. I just realized that the seam is on top, but I'm not going to be here very long, so I'll just leave it like that for now. I'm using the Dutch Wear Gear continuous ridge line. And I've got the webbing suspension on the hammock. Let's go move in. These trees are, I think, too close. I'm very tight on room. There's a Dutch hook right there. I don't know if you can see that. Using the Black Diamond Neutrino carabiners. That's the Tato tarp connectors for continuous ridge line. I've got this reflective cord from Dutch for my tarp guy lines. I shouldn't turn it on you like that. I just got the Blackbird staked out. I've got the I watched Shug's video on making these tarp tensioners. I don't know if you can see that as a shock cord. And then on this end of the continuous ridge line, we have one of Dutch's wasps. Hopefully I have that secured correctly. And then another neutrino carabiner. This is, I used a silver carabiner for the foot end and a purple one for the head end, so I know which is which. I haven't tied all this stuff up out of the way yet because I'm not going to be here long, like I said. I may have the tarp too low now that I'm in there looking at it. Definitely got the tarp too low. I had it too high before, and now I got it too low. Let me adjust that, and I'm going to have to unstake everything. And maybe I'm not going to mess with it, I don't think. Alright, I'll get back to you when I'm inside. Okay guys, I'm inside. I decided not to with the tarp. My ridge line looks too tight. I can flex it a little bit. I don't know if that's too tight or not. Before I had a problem with it too loose, and I couldn't figure out how to get it back to, you know, somewhere in the middle. You know, I don't have the physics of this thing worked out. This is the shelf over here, the old black. I have my Kindle down in there. I'm going to read that for a little while. And then maybe take a little nap. See how this thing goes. Figure out exactly which 45, which angle I'm supposed to be lying on here. I don't know if I'm at enough of an angle or too much of an angle or what, but I don't think my foot end's high enough. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till I can get somewhere where people know what they're doing to show me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm not figuring it out on my own. I'm just getting frustrated. So that's the inside of the rear. My view is right over there. On the head end. This is not the ideal place for this. I'm awful close to there's an outhouse over there. I'm awful close to, but this is a car camping site. I don't know if I said where we're at, but this is a Brazier State Forest. There's a little in northern New York. There's a fire pit over there. I don't know if you can see the water. There's a nice sized body of water. You could probably kayak on that. I usually bring my dog up here to swim and hike the trails. There are 2 geocaches in the area. I found one. The other one, the bugs are just way too bad. It's a micro. So there's a million places where it could be hidden. So I'm going to wait till fall, maybe when it's a little cooler and the mosquitoes die down, because the mosquitoes and deer flies up here are crazy. That's the foot box down there with the new, I guess in 2014, Brandon decided to take out that, the foot box had fabric, I think, right up onto that seam there. And he's replaced that with no-seam mesh to improve the circulation and whatnot, I think, and view out the end of the hammock. I don't know. I don't know if people are worried about mosquitoes biting them through that net because their feet are down there. I'm only 5'4", so my feet shouldn't be down there, which tends me to think if 6 foot people get their feet down there, my feet shouldn't get anywhere near it. So that makes me think that I'm slipping down from the head end. I don't know if you can see me or not, because that's the head end. I'm right here. I don't know if you can make that difference, tell that difference or not. I apparently can't switch the camera view on this iPhone when I'm already recording, so that would have been handy in this situation. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little nap. Read, then take a little nap. And if you guys have any tips or see what I've obviously done wrong, give me a holler in the comments. You can find me on the hammockforums.net as ADK Guy. That's ADK Guy. I'll put it on the screen. And if anybody's in the area and wants to go hang somewhere, and you know more than I do, that'd be great. Get this worked out. I don't have I've just got my poncho liner underquilt. I can bring that with me because it's quite warm here today. It's probably in the 70s. I don't plan on staying overnight or anything, so I do have one of those blue closed foam pads from Walmart tucked in down there. It's been rolled up, so it's unrolling itself. I can feel the difference, I can tell you that. My feet over here in the foot box, the mat is not over there. And my feet are definitely cooler than my rest of my body. Alright, I think that's it. And if you like this video, you can rate it, subscribe, share, like, all that business. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.